So this is section 4, setting up the laser transmitter for our pour area. So our pour is behind me over to my right. Our transmitter tripod, you should set up approximately 15 to 20 feet in front of your pour area. So I'm going to take my recommended GL722 transmitter from the case and install it to the tripod. The easiest way for me to install the tripod to the transmitter is to remove the quick coupling and thread the quick coupling to the bottom of the transmitter. I can then insert the quick coupling onto the tripod and secure it with this nut. To turn on the transmitter, you want to push and hold this red button until the display lights up, and there will be an initialization period as it's self-leveling. You always want to face the display of the transmitter toward your pour area. One critical point is you want to notice that the display for both the X and Y axis is at 0 and 0. You'll notice the transmitter is currently spinning, and you'll typically want to raise the transmitter 6.5 to 7 feet above your grade to ensure that any tall people or vehicle traffic does not obscure the transmitter. So now that we've got our transmitter set up, we need to use the handheld receiver and attach it to our grade rod, ensuring that we set it to the top of the clamp and secure the tensioning nut. Once we've got that set, we need to turn the handheld receiver to the on position, and once it calibrates and initializes, we want to make sure that our sensitivity setting is at 1/8 inch. The next step will be to find the benchmark on your forms and raise the handheld receiver up until it engages the laser beam. And you'll note the tones, and a fast tone is above grade, and then we want to get it right on grade where it's a solid tone, and tighten your clamp on your grade rod. So now that we've got our grade rod benchmarked, we want to check some of our forming to make sure it's all at the same level. So I'm going to walk and check a few spots along the forms to ensure that they're completely level. So in this method of establishing grade, what we are doing is lowering the plow onto the form onto a 1/2 inch shims on both left and right side. So now that we've got our plow physically on the form, we're going to manually raise our receivers to match the height of the laser transmitter that we've already set. So simply loosen your clamp, raise your receiver up until you have a solid green light on the receiver, and tighten your clamp back up, and now you've matched the height of the laser receiver to the machine. You'll need to repeat the process on the left side of the laser receiver as well. So now that you have both left and right receivers manually set to on grade, you are now ready for concrete to be delivered and to do your test pass. Once you do a test pass, you will need to verify using the grade rod that your concrete is on grade. So I'm going to start the machine. I'm going to switch it to automatic mode. I'm going to hit fine lower. Now that I'm on grade, you can see that the green lights on the receivers are flashing, indicating that I'm on grade. Now the machine is set up for concrete. Now we can just wait for our concrete trucks to arrive.